Continue to follow developments out of Oregon, which is waiting on a court decision right now about whether the Trump administration can deploy National Guard troops to an ICE facility in Portland. KOMO's Natalie Fahmy spoke with a professor at Seattle U about the legal issues at play.
The professor I spoke with tells me this is a unique point in history as we watch the president deploy the National Guard to cities across the United States.
It's certainly unusual in our contemporary setting.
Associate teaching professor of political science at Seattle University, Patrick Schoettmer, tells me generally presidents coordinate with governors who are usually heads of their state's National Guards in deciding whether to deploy them in their own state or others.
So seeing a president using the National Guard over the heads of the governor to do things that the local governments are explicitly opposed to challenges this historical basis where power is supposed to flow from the bottom up.
Is Trump within his legal rights to be doing this?
Well, I think he's towing just fine, but not crossing it yet.
Schoettmer says as long as the president is mobilizing the National Guard to do things like protect federal buildings, that's okay. Several cities, including Portland, are in legal battles right now, waiting to see whether the court rules in favor of the Trump administration or halts the deployment of the National Guard. Schoettmer tells me he thinks the courts stand to play the largest role in all of this.
The president seems comfortable ignoring state preferences in a number of cases, but he doesn't necessarily ignore courts in the same way.
This has not happened yet, but the president has talked about invoking the Insurrection Act, which would allow him to deploy the U.S. military nationally and to federalize the National Guard. Natalie Fahmy, KOMO News.